For him, with that, maybe.
Not the best dad, but okay. I've watched Wednesday's episode.
Yeah. Wednesday's episode is going to tell a lot.
Now, Colin, we talked about this backstage with Thea, or Willa. There was that episode early on where there was a distinct vibe between Big Brother type Tommy and Thea that seemed to have a little bit more heat than regular relationships like that. Do you think, if things crap out with Laurel, would he trade up for like a younger model?
I think. Am I new and approved?
What's that?
Am I new and approved?
I think Thea's got her hands full with somebody else right now.
I know, right? If he can actually be Roy, then fine, maybe. But I doubt it.
Now, Willa, that brings me to this one. Like, you've gotten a lot of great story lately. You know, finally, Thea's out of the house, she's out of the mansion. She's not so much the druggy, bratty club girl. How is that for you, working in a wider world now?
It's been amazing, actually. Finally, Thea's on a virtuous path. And it's been a very smooth ride past couple episodes for Thea and for Roy and I, actually. Colton and I have had a lot of fun exploring where our characters are going to go. Not like that. Come on, guys.
Have you been told by the producers or the writers that you should get used to or get prepared for getting involved in more of the action stuff?
I have been telling the writers, and I will always tell Mark this as well, that I am willing, ready, and so freaking pumped to pick up a bow and arrow, man.
We have a moment for you in the season finale that you're going to really like.
Oh, God, yes.
And Colin, you had some big stuff going on with the dad, and some great action stuff that you were witness to. Are we going to see you kind of pulling something out? Other than
Maybe, apparently some of our audience may be under the age of 18, so we're going to you know, there's, never say never.
I had like a mute button for all the microphones, like a kill switch.
It's, you know, there's, anything's possible. They've done a really great job of keeping us in the dark about what's to come, so, you know.
Everyone at the tables, unfortunately, they haven't read the season finale yet, so they don't know what's coming. Which is how you, what? I'll tell you a couple things. I will say Tommy's got a cool moment with a gun in the season finale.
All right.
And I will tell you that right before this panel, John Barrowman, he just tweeted at the Arrow writers, just finished reading F122, #SNWicked. So, and that's not even the finale.
Yeah, well, we said, you know, we tried to write episode 22 like it would be a season finale, and I think if you watch 22, when you watch 22, you'll see like, oh, that doesn't work as a season finale, as for any other show. And then 23 is our season finale.
Now, Paul, as one of the only surviving members of the Starling City Police Detective, you got me off McKenna, you know, they drop like flies, mostly because this guy's in the middle.
Some of them go off and do continuum.
Has Detective Lamb started to figure out that there's got to be some kind of connection between Ollie and this mounting body count?
He's a wizard! Early to resolve the situation. But, you know, I went in there held together with my theories early in the season and everybody just, you know, yeah, I'm still holding on tight to some of those theories, but I can't really go too far with it, and I could have got far from that when I did, so we can do.
But all this stuff, you realize, all this stuff started happening when he came back to town.
Yes, I know, it's a strange correlation, isn't it? I've never really worked that one out.
And did you know going into this show that this character was actually going to be so emotionally level? I mean, this guy's got a lot going on.
level, not emotionally level.
No,
But
not
level,
at all.
yes, yeah. No, that was one of the things that appealed to me about the character. You know, there's some history there, there's some to play with, and, you know, particularly dark, tragic, awful, really. But, yeah, that was actually appealing to me for some strange reason. But, yeah, love it.